Y'all doing?
Hey
Good
there.
morning.
I'm a little low, ain't
I'll fix it. I got my beautiful grandmother here
I? Hey
today.
there. I'm hailing from Georgia, y'all.
The sweetest little woman you ever seen. I come up this morning.
Oh, good gracious. You need to move it just
I
a
come
little
up this
bit.
morning
Center it.
and I put grandma some coffee on.
Mm-hmm. I didn't sleep well last night, and I was sleeping a little bit late. I heard him, Grandma, Grandma, around at my window. I got up about 4 o'clock and stayed up
Oh,
a while, and then I went and lay back down. And I thought it was gonna rain. I didn't know it was gonna do a video. I thought it was gonna rain this morning, but it's not raining, so here we are.
I, I stood up on some uh, buckets and
Oh,
knocked on her window. And when I heard her moving around, I said, "Grandma, it's me. It's Steven." I didn't I didn't want her to shoot through the window at me.
oh yeah, I got a pistol in there. I got it out of the case too because I want to just reach over there and put my hand on it if I need it. But I'm not gonna shoot through the wall, Stephen.
Hey, well, you don't know what somebody do when they come out of a dead sleep.
That's right.
I love myself, so I wasn't gonna take no chances.
Well, that's good. I dreamed the other night. No, I didn't dream. I smelled cigarette smoke in my house, and I couldn't figure out what in the world. And I still don't know what. I got up and I looked all around. I don't know what happened, but I smell, and there's no way no cigarette smoke could be in my house, but things happen, y'all. I said, well, maybe somebody was out there at my air conditioner heater pump thing. Maybe that drawed the smoke in. I didn't know, but nobody didn't get me. I don't think they'd keep me if they got me.
Grandma, did you see our new baby lambs?
Oh yes, I did. I
How
sure.
sweet.
Oh, that was so sweet. And you are sweet too. You are.
Look, Granny shot a hole through the wall. We had to fix it. I can show you.
Who said that?
I missed it. It went by quick, but
Oh.
said their granny shot a hole through the wall. Hey, see?
Oh.
Bearded Granny, how you doing? Good to see you.
I can't see y'all. You know I can't see.
Got a very special treat for y'all today. I'm going to be surprising Grandma with her new picnic table.
I was surprised when I walked. It's a little walk to come down here, and I got up there and I saw all this stuff laying here on the ground. Like, oh Lord! And my bridges, I come down here every day and walk on them. He said he's seen my little path where I walk.
She had this path cut through like a little deer's been walking. If you hunt and stuff, you recognize the woods and paths, or if you got cattle, you see paths. And
They walk the same path every
she
time.
had a little spot about this wide, beat down, where all the leaves were just flat. Good morning, Sandy.
Hey there.
I tell you what, I got a special gift for the viewers today.
Oh, Steve.
I got a little cross, a little stained keychain cross. See that, Grandma?
Oh, how cute.
This is how you win it. I figured it out. This is what I want to do. Share my YouTube video, this video right here, to your Facebook, and everybody that shares, I'll mail you one of these.
Gosh,
We're gonna do the honor system. So just put it in the comments, shared, and get me your address on Messenger, and I don't care if it gets 200 shares. I'll be mailing out 200.
Steve.
You got my word.
I can't believe this young man, but he is a giver. He's always
That's
been
right.
somebody that was happy to give somebody something, and I'm just overwhelmed. But by all, I said, Stephen, you got to send all that stuff, and he said, yeah, I just went to the post office today and mailed out a bunch.
Hey, I love it. I enjoy it. I want to put a smile on somebody's face. And it's hard to do it when they're from Canada, Texas, Ukraine. But guess what? I can do it through the mail. Hey,
Ooh,
Brittany. Brittany Fields says she's doing it.
she's doing. Oh, she's already doing it.
That's
Oh,
right. I thought about it.
you might be surprised how many you gonna have to send.
Hey, well, game on. I'm a man of my word,
You
Grandma.
sure are. He's been calling me, telling me to get ready to come out here. I just been under the weather a little bit, and I just haven't felt like much. But you can't feel bad around him because he's gonna lift you up.
Aw, thank you, Grandma.
He,
DC Harris did it. Shared, Sandy, Valerie, Simple Things with Tamara Hay, Susan. Oh, look at that.
oh, how sweet.
I'm gonna put this picnic table together. Grandma already did all the prep, so it'll go together pretty quick. There's Valerie from Florida.
Oh, hey there. Let me tell y'all something. I wasn't dressed when he came. I was in the bed. Well, he come in. I opened the door and he came in. He said, "You got some coffee?" I said, "No, I hadn't got any coffee. I just got up." "Well, I'll make it. Where's your pot?" He goes over there and gets my coffee pot, puts water in it, plugs it up, makes my coffee. Nobody in the world has ever done that. Especially, and I mean, you drinking yours too, ain't you?
Grandma, if nobody's never loved you enough to do something for you kindly, you've been with the wrong person.
I know.
Love
I
is
know.
a free gift, and
It
if you
is.
can't,
And you are a bundle of it. You are.
I
I
try to
mean,
be.
since he was a little boy, he would buy his sister's clothes and stuff for her birthday, and she was so happy to get it. She would go in there and put it on and come out and just dance around, and he would laugh, and he would be so happy
That's
to
right.
see her happy. And we would all be just laughing and just enjoying being together and give. He loves to give, and he did that for his sister, and it was such a pleasant thing when he was a little. I mean, he's not changed. He's always been this way.
I was at Walmart the other day, and I seen my sister coming. I was walking back to my car, and I happened to see her in the distance. She was on the phone, and I heard her say, "There's my brother. Let me go."
Oh,
I ran up to her, scooped her up in my arms. I picked her up. I held her like a baby in the air, and I was walking. I walked her to her car in my arms.
oh,
She was so embarrassed. She
Oh.
was red. She had her head down. I said, you know your brother loves you, don't you?" And that Walmart parking lot was full of people, but it didn't much matter to me.
oh God! They might have thought you was an abductor, and
No.
they might have thought that.
She seen that big old grin on her face.
Oh Lord.
I
have
love
mercy.
I love to do that.
He did that when he was little. Him and her would get in the living room and they'd roll around on the floor, and they would just. She would get up. He'd turn over and she would get on his back and just stand up and just be. They would just have the most fun, just being sister and brother that you don't normally see. They loved one another, and they had. It was just awesome to see how they were together.
Well, my sister, I'm sure y'all seen her. She looks like Jennifer Lopez. I try to live with that. I can't do nothing about it, but she's beautiful.
You don't have to worry about that. You got your own look, and you got the personality and talent. He's talented. He can sing. He makes tables. He makes coffee. Just about anything you do. I mean, and willing to do it, and don't complain either. Most
Yeah,
people
no.
complain about having to do a lot of stuff, but he don't complain. He loves doing things for people. I didn't want him to do this. I thought it was too much. I don't care what I said, it didn't faze him. He was going to do this picnic table, and he's going to do it today.
Bless her heart. I just want to do something for her, and she don't take it too well. She's not used to help,
No, I'm not.
but
I'm not used to.
about had to put her in the headlock for me to be able to do something for her.
Well, I've always been an independent person, and I had to do for myself if it got done.
Look, Valerie said, by the way, Stephen, you beat Tom Cruise hands down.
You do.
They must. Did they see Top Gun, the same movie I seen?
Well, you got more qualities and looks than he's probably got.
I tell
way
you,
over.
I have slid into the living room in my socks before, a time or two.
What is that? Was that in that movie?
It was in that movie.
I didn't see that. I don't
Yeah, he
guess.
slid through there in his socks. Grandma, we have 73 people watching. 75. Good morning, Oklahoma, DJ. Sandy.
I couldn't see that.
May God continue to bless y'all abundantly. How beautiful is that?
Blessing to y'all too. Y'all are so sweet, and y'all have this young man, my grandson, is just blown away.
Yes.
With YouTube people, how kind and caring. I've told him that before, but he didn't. You don't until it happens to you. You don't realize.
Hey, from California.
Just saying stuff to people, telling them how sweet and kind, caring people are. But when you see it for your own self and they're caring for you, you believe it.
Thank you, Simply Things. I see that. I'm new to this, so I'm still trying to figure it out. Thank you so much. Hey, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yes.
Y'all, it's beautiful. It's not, the sun is shining, but it's hazy a little. It might rain sometime today or tomorrow or something, but he wanted to come down here and get this done before the rain. And
listen.
What?
I heard a frog. He quit.
I have not been down here when a frog was chirping since that day we was down here, but they might start you. They might like us. They might chirp for us.
I sure hope so.
I like them too.
I love all outdoor animals.
I was outside doing a video, finishing a video the other day, and he heard frogs and all kind of stuff out here around my house. There's all kind of animals, crickets, whatever they things are. I don't know, but I got a bunch of frogs down here.
You sure do. You got a lot of animals.
And I love that.
See that dead tree right there? Look how many holes that woodpecker's
I
made
know it,
in it.
and it's beautiful. You know,
Reckon how long it's took you.
That used to be a lie.
California, we can hear the creek. Your lambs are so cute. I know. I love them.
You got the name. What? You got.
I forgot to tell everybody. The baby lamb is a boy.
Oh, it's a boy.
And I went ahead and named him Bradley. Because I got a little boy named Bentley. And I thought Bentley, Bradley, I love it. So, there we go.
He's a sweet little thing. I've never seen a baby lamb. I don't know.
Grandma, I was holding it in my arms. It laid its little head right here.
Oh, Stevie.
And it wasn't even hollering. It was just... Oh, listen.
Yeah, they doing it.
That's beautiful. Bearded Granny, did you get your spices? I know that was caught up in the mail. Still have the tracking number. If you don't get it in a couple weeks, let me know and I'll resend it. Because I have insurance on the gift.
Are y'all believing this, y'all? This boy just started like, how many?
I don't know, Grandma.
3 weeks, 4 weeks?
I don't know. I can't keep up with it.
Didn't even have a channel. Got a channel. It was like 2 weeks later, he had enough to be monetized, or 3, I don't know. It's just been the fastest. I've never seen nobody get a YouTube channel and go that far, that fast.
Well,
And
it was a blessing, Grandma.
he went live the day that he
Yes.
found that lamb at his house, and that was the first. They don't let you go live till you what is it that you have to have before?
You had to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours on YouTube.
And he got that, and that was his first video he made.
Well, they didn't actually approve me until I had 5,000 watched hours.
Oh.
So I went a little over but it's kind of a delayed thing, but by the time it finally got approved, y'all have blew it out of the water. I certainly do thank you.
I mean, he is so thankful. Y'all have made him.
He takes after his grandmother.
Oh.
Hey,
he has a sweet mother. Lord, y'all don't know. She is the sweetest, caringest person. She is a godly woman, and she's a blessing to everybody that knows her.
She is a beautiful, beautiful mother, beautiful lady of God,
and
I owe her my life. She laid a foundation with me and my sister.
Yeah.
That we instill in our family to this day, and I'm so honored my mother took the time to cherish and nurture me in that era. Like, that's truly what a great, wonderful mother is all about, and I have one of the best.
Sure?
Sorry ladies, but I have to say my mother is the best.
Well, that's what you need to say, because she deserves every bit of that, and you have to be a willing person to accept. You know, you could have went astray, you could have went the other way, but you chose to let her lead you the right way, and you still doing it the right way. So, and that sweet little son of yours, Bentley. He is a show person too. He likes to talk, and he's smart. He is smart.
He come in there the other night. His bedtime's about 8:45 on school nights. He come in there to the bed, and he always hugs me every single night before he goes to bed.
Oh, how
and
sweet.
He crawled up in there on the bed with me, and he laid his little head right here on me, and I rubbed his head. Next thing I know, 45 minutes later, I woke up. We done went to sleep. I kissed him on the forehead, and I made him. I took him to his room, but
that is so sweet.
We have a bond, like we have a bond that you can't explain. I'm sorry.
Steve.
All right, enough.
He hasn't always had grateful people. That a lot of people took advantage of him and done him wrong, but you see where he is today.
Hey, I'm gonna get started on this picnic table, because I don't know if I can make it. Oh, you ready, Grandma?
Yes, I'm ready. What am I gonna do?
All right, I gotta move the camera so everyone can see what's going on.
Do you need to move these chairs?
Tell you what, I'm gonna get it. Grandma, we have 100 people.
You can put it back over here if you want to, and I'll sit somewhere over here where I can see.
Okay, just...
It's not straight.
Okay. We have 100 people, Grandma. $105. Are you ready for your picnic table?
I'm ready. Oh, that stuff falling. Oh, that's falling. Where do I need to do it, Stevie?
He's fine right there, Grandma. Yes, ma'am. I get this table put together, I'm gonna cook Grandma her first meal on it myself.
Lord, Steve,
I'm sure it can.
he's done all the work, a lot of it. The hard part, I guess, before he comes down.
I'm just glad.
Am I in it now? Did I get out?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
You want me to help?
I got it.
No, he getting on him. Bring the pig. He cleaned out all of this. All it was growed up with vines and all kind of briars. Just cleaned it out where it was.
You had to have a level spot for it.
I wish my frogs would go croaking or what you call what they do.
It's called croaking.
I love to hear them. That was the last video, I don't know if it's the last one video we did it. They were really on about 100 of them sound like the whole down there.
It was thousands of them. Sounds like. It's gonna be pretty.
We've got so many fallen trees. I hope everybody's weather is beautiful today, and a lot of people's got snow and we haven't had any snow.
We have not, have we?
Anywhere there.
I got one. Thank you, though. Certainly is. There was some confusion because I got one for my house and everybody thought it was yours, the one I put at my house, and it was hard to explain.
I thought it was mine too.
Did you?
I thought, well, you said you were gonna do one, and then I saw you putting it together. I thought you were gonna put it together at your house and bring it over here.
Grandma, you can't tote this thing once it's together.
Okay? I know it's probably heavy. I saw you pick yours up. And it looks pretty heavy. He saw my birdhouse this morning that I made in my last video.
I did.
He couldn't believe that I'd done that. just broke some over here. I can't think what you call it. Some kind of little thing like staples.
A brad gun? A
Right.
pen gun. That's what
I
you're
don't
talking
know
about.
if that's what they call it or not. Somebody said they have them at Home Depot.
Yeah, I bought one the other day.
I need one because that thing didn't have a level side and I couldn't hardly drive a nail through it. It was just awkward, you know. I'm going to try to see if I can find one because I might make some more.
Yeah, that would be beautiful, Grandma.
You remember those shingles? You was up there taking the shingles off that's made out of.
I do.
And you the one brought it over there and put it in the backyard. Because I was going to use it for burning the fireplace and I've kept them and I've decided, I've made several things out of it. I made a wall plaque. I put some flowers on it that's made out of resin. I poured resin on a flat surface and then I put some color on it and then I took the little round circles and made a flower out of it and I put it on this plaque that's made out of that, the shingles that I made that birdhouse from.
I forgot the braces. I had to go get them.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, the birdhouse you done was
People like it too.
real pretty. I was blown away, and then when I seen you start decorating it, doing all the customizing to it, I said, wow. No wonder Grandma's a star.
He started watching my videos. I don't know how long. He ain't been watching all that long.
Well, you're a pretty secretive person.
I don't.
It ain't like you called nobody to say you was doing it. I mean, you really are private.
He started watching my videos and we was talking about how nice people are. And he started noticing all the comments and all the nice, kind things people said and how many were on there. And I told him he needed to get, it doesn't look straight, Stevie. I'm like Bentley. I'm a person. It looks
Well, I want to get it close enough where they can hear you, Grandma.
but it looked like it. Take it up the other way. Yeah, that's good.
130 people.
I told him he needed to get him a channel. And he wasn't, had to think about it, I think, a little bit and see what. I mean, he didn't know he had all the things that people liked at his house. Animals and fish and ponds and ducks and lambs and all the stuff people enjoy. The outdoors and what nature has. It's just a blessing to see real life, you know. And you can get in there and do a project, you know, that's, and people like resin projects and wood projects and all kind of stuff, but people really like just outdoor living and things that happens and what you do every day. There's a lot of people that are homebound and don't get out and do things like that. And they enjoy seeing it. It's like being there almost.
Grandma, you fixing to be in business.
I see that. It ain't took you 15 minutes. Oh, you got to do this.
You all right?
Gracious, it screws is that long. They should hold.
Well, it's made out of 2x6s, so it's got to be a long screw to go through.
Have you done got the other one on there?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
It's done screwed down. That's it.
You ready, Grandma?
Good gracious. Well, let me get on here and see if it fits. I hear a bird. A hawk.
That's a hawk. 137 people.
Stephen, this is just wrong. How did you know the measurements?
Well, for one thing, I knew there wouldn't be 7 or 8 people sitting in it, so you would need a smaller scale.
Well, I like that. I like this small scale. What are you doing?
A surprise, Grandma.
A surprise?
A surprise.
You are done already surprised me.
But I got more than one surprise for you. Camera's in drop. It's the table. I think it's all right, Grandma. I don't want to mess with it too much.
Okay.
Grandma made you something.
Huh?
I made you something.
Oh.
I made Grandma a cross.
Oh.
It's pink and like the camouflaging on it, to me represents a fighter in Christ, and I wanted you to have one.
Oh, thank you, Stephen. You are so sweet. And it's got a little place back here where you can hang it up.
It does. All right, Grandma. Are you even hungry?
I'm not starving.
There you go.
Stephen, good gracious.
Well, you got to have a...
You gotta put your camera where you can see. Is this where you're gonna cook it?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about moving the camera.
You might need to put it right over there.
I want to see the comments so bad I can
Oh,
taste it.
you want to? Well, you might could just put it over there and then you can turn around and look at it.
Do you even know what I'm cooking, Grandma?
No, I don't. I see some hot dog buns.
You gotta have the spices.
Goodness gracious, Stephen, you're one of a kind. You're not gonna put that on this table. You could put it on a stump, Stephen.
All right.
They can't see it down there.
All righty. All right, Grandma, I'm making you something.
No, you didn't need to do that, Stephen. You got he brings everything. Paper towels.
Gotta get this trip down. This getting her done.
I wish the frogs would keep on. Stephen, this is a beautiful table.
I'm so glad you like it, Grandma.
It's awesome, and I love the size of it. I like it because it's not real big. I'm glad it's.
I've had so many people say they got them spices in the mail, and
Oh,
one woman said, I gotta go back and watch the video because I want to cook it exactly like you did.
I'm making a video.
Grandma, watch out, man.
I am cooking. I'm making a cooking video.
Are you?
Yeah.
People ask, when was you gonna do a cooking video?
I am cooking, and it's gonna be on there Friday morning.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's gonna be spaghetti, my way.
Spaghetti your way?
Yeah. Good spaghetti. I told the people about, don't put me but one hot dog.
Grandma, you don't know what it is yet.
I know how much I can hold. I had never heard of spaghetti till I was 18 years old.
Really?
We lived in the country. We didn't hardly ever see anybody. We eat fish, birds, rabbits, everything wild because, we didn't have any money. My daddy.
You're fine. I want to see the comments. She wants spaghetti. Probably does.
Huh?
Somebody said you wanted spaghetti.
Whew. And it's easy and it's delicious. Y'all watch that video. It's coming out Friday.
Thank you. Bearded Granny. Bearded Granny. She always comments on here. American Made. How you doing? Great to have you. Great to have you. Sure is, ain't it? Come this way a little bit, Grandma. It said they can't hear you too good. I wanted to give you something that I made. That's the life, I tell you. Miss Curly. Cindy, you have a pretty grandmother. I know it.
Oh.
Hey, if I make it to 83, I hope I'm as pretty as she is.
Oh, Steve.
I'm telling you.
I'll be 84 March the 20th.
March the 20th.
That ain't
How about that?
Oh. And I'm blessed. I'm very blessed to be here. And I thank the Lord every day that I am here because I'm still loving life, you know. I love the outdoors. I could I stay outdoors as much as I can.
Grandma, how much do you think you'll use this table?
Huh?
How much do you think you'll use this table?
I'll come down here and sit down and might make a video at this table.
Oh, that would be super. The bridges, I noticed they good and sturdy.
Yeah. Yeah, they sure come in handy from trying to wobble across that old bridge that was there. But that's the best I could do.
Table looks really great. Thank you. Beautiful cross. Another sweet surprise for your grandma.
He is full of surprises.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
He works so hard. I mean, he don't ever stop. He's going and doing and...
Birthday project coming.
Huh?
Somebody said looks like a birthday project coming.
Oh.
Glad everybody can look. Gosh, there's so many beautiful comments just coming through. 155 people watching.
Oh.
Sure is.
Thank y'all so much for watching Stephen. And he's so encouraged and so just blown away by all this. He didn't know people was like that, like they are.
No, I sure did not.
From all over the world, you didn't know what people like. Look at the trees over there. They fall.
It's pretty, ain't it?
Yes.
Tell Helen I made her pizza. Sandy said she made your homemade pizza.
Oh, yes, well, it's good. I know it is. Well, this spaghetti is good too, and I know there's a lot of people out there like me that live alone and don't cook all the time a lot of food. And this is something you can cook fast in like 15 or 20 minutes. You'll have your food ready to eat. And I wanted to show y'all something that some older people could fix for themselves, and it's so good. So that's what my video is going to be coming up. Sometimes you just get to wondering what you can do that people will like.
She said, Grandma, you started a beautiful community.
I did.
Shannon said we have a special bond. Wish I could reach out with a hug with all you members of Miss Helen's family. That was Susan.
That is so sweet.
Sure is.
Stephen has always, I mean, he would come to my house by himself, which was just a short walk across there. He would come see me and come to get a haircut. I always cut his hair, his daddy's hair, and my children's hair, my hair. He'd come down there and he'd say, Grandma, I need a haircut. I cut his hair. One time I cut it a little bit short, and his mom and daddy didn't know he was coming down there to get a haircut. And I don't think they liked it too good.
Just be happy, said they got 10 to 12 inches of snow got to dig their way out.
Ooh, I've seen some of it on YouTube that New York had a bunch of it, and I don't know all the places, but a lot of people had snow.
Brenda, I have a sister that's 4 years younger than me. She said she loved your pumpkins you made.
Oh, thank you.
How can I send Grandma a gift? How would they do that, Grandma? You got the link on your channel?
Yeah, it's down below, people.
Grandma has a link on her channel, YouTube channel.
It's down below the video. I guess it's the introductions. It's my post office box is down there.
Right. That's right.
1444 is the number of it.
1444.
East Dublin, Georgia.
East Dublin, Georgia,
31027.
31027. Yep. She has her address in her intro. That's right. That's right. Grandma, I went to the post office the other day, and I was telling the mail lady.
Is this stuff okay?
It's fine. I was telling the mail lady about all the kind people on here, and I got to talking and telling her how nice everybody was and sweet, and I don't know, I stayed in there 10 or 15 minutes. By the time I got out there to my truck, I thought, Lord have mercy, that woman probably thinks I've lost my mind. Because I was just talking to her about all y'all beautiful messages and comments, and I mean, I guess she don't know anything about it, so she probably was lost. But anyway, I spread the word about you guys.
He sure does.
Grandma, I'm making you chili cheese dogs.
Oh,
Do you like chili cheese
yeah.
dogs?
I like about everything, Stephen. There's not any food that I don't like. That, I mean, I was raised that way. I eat whatever my mom and daddy gave me. I didn't. My sister was not like me. She turned up her nose at a lot of stuff, but not me. I eat anything. I eat squirrels. My daddy would go out and shoot squirrels, and he'd go across the field, and he'd come back, and he'd have a coat on with pockets, and I'd run up there, and I'd put my hand down in his pocket. He'd say, "Don't do that." And I'd say, "Why?" He said, "Those squirrels might not be dead, and they can bite you."
Oh yeah.
Real bad. And if you put your hand down in one's, like, you thought he was dead, he might come back and what?
Danny Hodges said I shared when we were looking out for my cross. Hey, well, you'll get one, Mr. Hodges. I can guarantee you. You may give it to Mama, but I'll make sure it happens. 175 people. Let me check on the food. Oh, yeah.
My mama would fry the squirrels and make biscuits, and I mean, I didn't know no better. I mean, that's what we ate, and I didn't know you didn't. Some people didn't like them, you know.
All right, Grandma. Moment of truth. If it ain't good, would you tell me?
Well, I never eat anything that I couldn't eat.
She says she loves to see you laugh.
Huh?
She says she loves to hear you laugh.
Who said that?
I missed the name. I apologize. It goes by so quick that you can either look at the name or you can either read the message, and I try to do my best. Grandma.
I'm telling you, this is an outstanding young man. They ain't out there everywhere like him.
Tell you what, I'm
He's
gonna
just the lovingest, caringest people, and likes to help people and do things for people.
Tell you what, I'm gonna leave that sitting right there. Here's your neck. Man, that. Grandma, do you like reddish? Sweet relish?
Yeah. I forgot about people could see that already.
Yes, ma'am.
That's enough for mine.
Okay.
Or maybe don't put that much on me. Oh, that is mine.
All right. Sweet relish. Brand spanking new.
I see that.
Especially for
I mean,
you.
he brings everything he's gonna need. He don't say, "Grandma, I need this and I need that." He don't ask for nothing. He brings whatever he needs. I'm telling you, I don't know another man in this world like him. I don't. I just.
Woo! Woo! That's like got my juices flowing.
Don't put.
You want ketchup on it?
No, I don't want any.
You want mustard on it?
No, I like that'll be good.
You want cheese on it?
Oh yeah. What was that?
That was the cooker letting me know it was done.
Oh.
It's got a timer on it.
And y'all, I've never eaten in the woods like this before.
I tell you what.
This time and one time before he made a, what was it? Turkey melt sandwich. And I went and bought me some turkey. And I made some. And I ate it all, and I went back and bought some more.
Grandma, you said you hadn't even never bought turkey.
No, I hadn't. That's the first turkey I ever bought. I mean, I didn't. That's the truth.
Grandma, when you make these, you gotta have all the trimmings.
Oh.
Yes.
I like mine just like this. It'll be running everywhere. You do yours like that.
I'm gonna need a bathtub when I get done eating this thing. That sweet relish.
Yeah, I like that. I like Heinz ketchup, and that's Heinz relish.
You want pepper on it?
Who would believe? No.
No pepper?
I don't recommend. I don't see much coming out.
Gave you some anyway. You hesitated.
I'll take a little salt. I won't do it.
Okay.
Who would believe me and my grandsons out here in the middle of the woods eating chili hot dog? What do you call it?
A chili cheese dog.
Chili cheese dogs. And making a picnic table where nobody can even see us. We're down here in the middle of the woods, y'all. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for this video, nobody would believe it.
Well, Grandma, it's especially for you to enjoy.
Oh, that's so sweet, Steve.
And here's your drink.
Look at it. Open. The salt is not open.
That's it.
Need to punch a little hole. Is there any coming out?
It did.
I can't see.
All right, y'all. I need to bless this food. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another beautiful day here on earth. I get to share love and fellowship with my family. I thank you for my grandmother. I thank you for my YouTube viewers. How kind and sweet and loving they are. Lord, I'm glad that I get to share your message around the world, and I hope I make you proud. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Stephen. You're so sweet. You are the kindest, sweetest man I've ever known.
I got you a fork.
Will it make you slap your grandma?
I wouldn't slap you for nothing. No amount of money in the world.
That's a saying, though, make you slap your grandma. But I ain't never been slapped, but...
My goodness, that flavor. Get this up here to show you. Got the hot dog with the chili, relish, mustard. I got ketchup on mine. With Kobe and Monterey Jack cheese. This is a sweet relish.
You're gonna make me go buy hot dogs and buns and all this stuff?
I'll just leave this with you.
No. I certainly have never bought any turkey. I bought ham.
That's a new flavor. See what you think.
Ooh, blue raspberry. Oh, I love raspberry.
That's really good.
I love strawberry. And I love peach.
Well, I want to get you something different.
You did.
So glad everybody's.
Y'all have some. I mean, we can't. That's mine. I wish we could send y'all some, but that's not possible.
Grandma.
Y'all can make some though. It's easy.
It's very possible because I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there going to make this.
Oh,
and
I'm sure.
And I want to know if y'all enjoy it or not.
Brittany dog smell this food.
I don't know.
It's right across the woods, the dogs. Y'all, it's awesome to do something that you've never, ever done before. Be sitting out here in the woods, nobody around, just me and Steven. Come down here, got me out of the bed.
I felt bad waking her up, bless her heart.
Well, I got up early and I lay back down, and I don't mind being woke up at all. I mean, I'm not ill when I get woke up. I didn't know he was coming today. I thought it was gonna be raining. I believe the sun's coming out again.
It is.
Oh,
Thank you, Becky. She said, great job on the picnic table.
it is. It's awesome. This is a treat that I've never had done till well, we've done cooked 3 times, haven't we?
Yes, ma'am.
Hamburgers.
Oh, what a beautiful surprise. Thank you.
Y'all, life is beautiful. Even with all the tragedies in the world, when you have somebody that cares enough to go to some trouble and money, and this stuff was not free. This lumber is high. I know it is. I don't know how much it costs, but it is, and would go to all that trouble for their grandmother is unbelievable. Because a lot of people don't even see their grandchildren, but that's not my case. I have a loving grandson and his sister and family. I am blessed. I'm blessed to be here to enjoy, and I'm glad the Lord has let me live this long to be having this opportunity.
I'm gonna get me one more, Grandma. I told you the other day we made hamburgers. I went home hungry. I ain't gonna do it this time.
Well, you don't do it. This is how we do it in Georgia, y'all. Stephen's got a long life to live, and he's gonna be YouTubing a long time because he has a talent for caring for people and doing for people. And his mama, she could be down here with us, but she's working, and we
I told my mama to retire I said, Mama, go ahead and retire so we can go fishing and camping and do stuff together. Like she wants to go to full term for the max benefits, and I mean, I can't blame her, but I just don't want my mother working until she's like in the shape she can't do nothing. I want to enjoy life with her, and I really look forward to that.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Grandma, have you ate chili cheese dogs before?
I have, but
I think Sonic is about the only place in town you can even buy one.
I had never bought one, and I don't remember ever making that much. But they're good, and it's easy and fast too.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's such a treat to have somebody to care that go to all the trouble. He loaded all this stuff on his truck. All that, all this, and I'd be forgot something, I know. I mean, he went to a lot of trouble. He put this together, but he had already put part of it together over there. He didn't put it all together. I mean, he had already put part of it together, cut it out, and all that hard stuff. And that's a lot of work. This lumber is not light; it's heavy, and he still.
It's built good.
It is. It's sturdy, and it's very thoughtful that you would even think to do that.
When this lumber dries out, we'll put a stain on it so it won't go bad in the weather.
And he's got one at his house.
I do. I got one on my dock at home, so I enjoy that.
He cooks all kind of. I mean, he don't. There's no limit to what he'll go to make a video and eating. He made a strawberry shortcake, a salad. What all else? I can't remember.
Grandma, I had about forgot about the strawberry shortcake when you're bringing it up.
Oh, I love strawberry shortcake. Hey,
Really good.
it sure is. I'm not a fast eater, Stephen.
You certainly fine, Grandma.
And you tell.
Well, the thing about it, you enjoying it.
I am. It's just amazing. There's a lot of grandmothers that don't even hardly see their children or sons. And
I'm gonna show y'all the picnic table. Better look at it. It's hard to get a good. Cindy said your apple tarts look delicious.
oh,
I had to go me some strawberry shortcake. Yummy.
I thought about getting some and making me one. You make stuff look so good.
Here's the little cooking setup. Well, Grandma, you got you, and there's your little bridges. Stand back here and get a picture of it. We can, Grandma.
People might not have seen it.
You go right ahead and I'll show them. be careful now.
I walk down here every day and drink off this bridge. I cleaned it out a little bit where it runs.
Yeah, I see the water flowing.
I can't get over there to clean it anymore. This was my old bridge, and it is so heavy, y'all.
Dang, sure is.
I would not believe how heavy it is. There's where the frogs stay, right over
It's your, yeah,
there. Swampy.
beautiful little swampland.
Yes, it is, and that's my frog pond.
Your frog oasis.
Okay, this is my long bridge that I had. This was my old bridge that I put up. I laid it down here, just all down here, so I could walk across it and not get wet.
Grandma, I still can't believe you had that pile of logs walking across it.
Yeah. Well, I came down here. He had moved all my bridge that I had, which wasn't that safe. My head's cut off.
It took me 15 minutes to move all that.
Well, it took me that long to dig it out from over there where you throwed it. We cleaned out this pond and I said, well, I'll just, this is not running water, but it holds water.
Right.
And you get your feet wet if you walk across it, so.
Miss Shirley wants to buy some swampland next to you, Grandma.
Oh, that would be sweet. And I got all, this is, oh, I love those frogs that stay in here. And, this is gonna be,
Let me go ahead and get that before it messes up your little bridge.
you're gonna knock it down.
Yeah, I'd rather knock it down than it fall on your bridge.
Well, it's not gonna fall. Oh, Stephen, it might fall back. Woo! Gosh, Stephen. That's part of it. That's probably all
Yeah.
that
Right there won't.
yeah,
At
that,
least that won't tear nothing up.
yeah.
I'd rather go ahead and get it than your little narrow butt be down here walking around.
We cleaned all this out in video. Cause it was grown up so much we couldn't get back to it.
We did that pretty quick, didn't we?
Right over there is where I fell down.
I know it. You don't.
But I didn't get hurt. I was over there I was cutting all these things here.
My birthday is November the 17th. Grandma's birthday is March the 20th.
First day of spring.
First day of spring.
Most of the time, that's why I love spring. Spring is the best time of the year to me.
I want to see the picnic table from this direction, Grandma.
You can't hardly see it. Oh, you want to go back this
Was
way?
that? Well, you want to go this way some more?
No, it's okay.
Okay. All right,
Oh,
y'all.
let me show them this.
Oh, the beautiful mushrooms. That's.
The mushrooms.
I found your secret stash.
They all over the place. I love them. I come down and they don't rot either.
Dog.
They stay.
It's a wonder the birds don't eat them.
They like wood. Okay.
All right, Grandma, we're going to see what your picnic table looks like from this direction. Oh, wow. There's
These are old trees.
a bunch of mushrooms on that one.
Yeah, they are. And I can't get over there because I don't want to get wet. And I want to show them this old tree down here that's got all these holes in it.
Show the table again. I missed it. All righty, we heading back that direction. I will be glad to show you the table. Yes, ma'am. That's beautiful.
Oh, right here. Look at this tree.
That woodpecker's been busy, ain't he?
All the way.
As far as you want to go.
Yeah, all the way up. Well, these bridges don't give. The other one I had to really go across. Careful.
Grandma, that table's sitting there beautiful.
I know, we got a bunch of stuff on it. Oh, this is awesome.
You don't be trying to move that table.
It is sturdy as it can be. It's not wobbly none. Hey,
I don't.
I can't even pick it up.
I don't want you to try, Grandma.
Well, I'm just gonna see.
If you do decide one day you want it moved, you let me know and I'll move it.
Oh,
But I don't want you trying it.
okay. Well, where we gonna see?
Need to sit right here, and I'd like to look at some of the comments, Grandma. Sit right here. Yes, if you go back and look at the video, I did get this picnic table from my grandmother, customized it, and gifted it to her.
You did. And I tried to talk him out of it every way I could. You don't talk. I mean, when he gets his mind set, you don't talk him out of it. When he gets something on his mind that he's going to do, you might as well say, okay, Stephen, thank you.
Y'all don't forget, everybody that shares this live to their Facebook, this video right here, I will be sending one of these stained wooden crosses in the mail. Every single body that shares it will receive one.
What a blessing. That is so sweet.
You want one, Grandma?
You didn't give me one. Oh, you give me that big. Yeah, I want it.
All right.
Oh, thank
Well,
you.
Grandma got the first one.
I love crosses.
So glad you like it.
It's so sweet. Thank you, Stephen.
Oh,
You're the sweetest
you're welcome,
grandson. You are a blessing to me.
If y'all don't have a Facebook account, I apologize. It's kind of hard to figure a strategy to give stuff away on here. You kind of need a set thing in place, and so many people comment or are interested, I feel bad only giving away a couple things. So I wanted to do something where I could really give somebody a gift.
So sweet.
Kate says she shared. Miss Helen is a beautiful, sweet lady.
Oh,
Love her
thank
so much.
you,
She's
thank
blessed to
you,
have such
thank
a sweet grandson. G Pants, it's okay. I used to, but not so much. Humble.
Huh?
Don't know. I had to read it quick. So,
I don't see how you see it. See how dark.
Miss Helen, you must be so proud of that young man.
I am. Y'all just, I mean, he's one of a kind, like I like. I like one of a kind, and he is one of a kind and special and so thoughtful. I mean, has a family that love him. When we all get together, he sings. He does all kinds of stuff that people like, you know. And he's not shy either. He's not shy. He'll get up there and sing a song in a minute if he can.
Miss Brenda is a 35-minute ride over here to grandmother's. Hello from Sweden.
Oh, and I get lost every time, but one time, the last time I went, I didn't get lost, but I get lost. I go all the way yonder.
I figured out how to get her straight.
Yeah.
I made her get in the vehicle with me, and I drove her
He did.
the route to go home
Yeah.
and brought her back. And I
Yeah.
said, all right, Grandma, just do where we went, and you'll be. And she's nailed it ever since.
I didn't get off in a nowhere that I didn't know where I was at, but I did not go where I was planning on going, but I got home. But I finally would just get home and tell him that I was there. And
My name is spelled Stephen with a V. Steben. Sending hugs to Miss Helen and you, Stephen.
Oh, hugs back to you.
Judy Spencer said, Miss Helen, you look beautiful.
Oh,
Remember the thumbs up. Y'all having a good time. That's a blessing.
oh. We're having some wind here.
These trees have got me jumpy.
I know it. They so tall. If one fell way over there, it might fall over here on us.
I'd have to scoop you up and we'd have to take off running.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't get very far scooping me up.
Julie. Oh, Julie's got a little emoji with flowers. Thank you.
Oh, how sweet.
When you
No.
having a good time, I'm having a good time. Oh, thank you.
Oh, how sweet. Oh,
Claire from New Mexico, she says she loves both our videos.
oh, thank you.
Miss
so
Peggy
much.
says you don't see many people like Stephen nowadays.
That's true.
When's the next cookout out there?
Oh gosh! Don't tell him that, 'cause he won't. Lord, Grandma, you ready to do the picnic table? Grandma, you ready to do the picnic table? You know.
I've been trying to get her to let's do it for a month.
I just think it's all too much for him, you know. But he don't give up, y'all. You don't put him off. He's bound and determined, and he's gonna do it one way or the other.
Somebody says when I'm gonna take you catfishing.
Oh, good gracious!
Everybody suggests a whole lot of stuff for me to do with grandmother. Fishing, fan mail, take her to the beach, take her to the mountains.
Oh!
Like, look, it's pretty clear. I'm down for anything. All grandma's got to do is get in the car. That's all it'll take. So if we don't do anything, it won't be because I was not ready.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Miss Julie's from Texas. She said
Oh.
hey and hugs.
I watched somebody from Texas. Nothing edited.
Miss Deborah, let's have her birthday party.
Huh?
Frogs are giving a concert. They was. I heard them.
Was it?
Yes, I did.
They shut up though. They don't do it. But when we was down here before, they done it a lot.
I know it.
And I came down here one day, and they were just 1,000 sound like of them. And I come back the next day, and they didn't make a sound. They just do it when they want to. You can't.
When I get home, I'll check on the lambs and see if we got any more, and I
Oh.
will get back with y'all. Miss Brenda said, God bless you, Stephen. Give Helen a hug for me.
Oh.
Fresno, California. There you go.
Yes, thank you.
There you
I
go.
get
Just
plenty
be
of
happy.
hugs when he's around, 'cause he's.
Robin said, road trip to Granny's house. Please do another.
Oh. You could put it in your truck and be videoed going down the road. People like to see our roads and our trees. That's all it is. It's gonna rain sometime today, looks like.
It is.
But we got this picnic table, and I'm gonna have to walk down here more than walking across my bridge now that I got a picnic table. I love nature. I love it.
I'm at the Atlanta AZ to Arizona too. Love you much. Elizabeth says, love you much. Love you both from North Carolina.
Oh, we love you too.
Stephen, your birthday is the same as my mom's. Well, how about that? New Jersey, pine swamps and bogs.
You got good eyes, Stephen.
I'm having to read it like a hostage. I mean, I keep going by so quick, I'm like,
Can you slow it down? I've
I don't know. I could grab it.
I've seen people say they it can be speeded up and slowed down, but I don't know how to do it.
Somebody says I'm the new Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross, he's a painter.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't painted nothing, have you?
Well, my hair ain't back frizzed up. I always have to get my hair up and kind of roll it.
See?
I kind of had to roll my hair back. Oh, wait, that's a little bit of it.
Oh, good gracious. He used to have blonde hair, y'all.
Sure did.
And it was straight as it could be, and he'd get in the swing, and he'd hang his head back, and his hair just be blowing everywhere, and he'd just be swinging.
D.C. Harris asked if we're going to stain this table. That is correct. It needs to dry. The lumber's green still. It needs to dry for a few months, and then we'll come back and clean it up good, and we'll put a nice stain on it. The weather seal, Thompson weather seal, so it'll last you a long time.
Okay. You know,
I have my range barrel ready for rain.
You know, when you're 83 years old, how many years, if I live to be 100, and I have some long livers in my family. I have some 100-year-old people in my family. So
somebody says, sing a song, Stephen. Sing a song.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm not a singer.
I mean, talking about getting put on the spot. Sylvia, thank you for watching, babe. She says she's got to go back to work, so thank you for watching on your break, on your little power break.
That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Y'all have made
Twinkle,
him
twinkle,
the
little
happiest
star.
person. He's never really realized the kindness people show that don't even live around here, don't know us, have never seen us. He's just, I mean, he watched my videos, and he was amazed at the kind, caring people they are out there. And I'm going to take the credit for him being on here, because
that's correct.
If he didn't see mine and see how caring people are, he might not would have done it, because it's a lot of hard work, and I've never seen nobody go into it and just jump in there with all 4 feet and just go and get 1,000 subscribers and how many watch hours? 4.
Watch hours right now?
No, when you got your
had to have 4,000 to
4,000.
go.
And I've never seen nobody do that fast. I mean, he's just a natural, caring person, and it shows.
I was born in 81. 81, somebody asked.
I remember when you were born.
Yeah.
You was the jolliest.
Sue said you have an awesome rest stop in the woods now.
I do.
Hey, we'd have to change the name because I don't see her resting very much. Oh, that's so good.
And a few weeks ago, I couldn't even come down here because it was so grown up. You couldn't walk through here. I mean, he volunteered to come down here, and we cut and sawed and chopped and moved, got it back. This is how it used to be. Opened up where I could walk through, and it over the years it got out of hand, and I couldn't keep it cleaned out, and I just couldn't do it. So I just left it alone, and I wanted to do it, but he found out, and he decided we were going to clean it out. Next thing, we built the bridges. Now he's got a picnic table up here just to put your cooking stuff on and eat and enjoy it. Oh, the frogs, you hear them?
My son is named Stephen too. How about that?
Oh.
Miss Bonnie Brown.
Y'all are I'm so glad y'all have adopted him and
yes.
just uh, took him under your wings, because he's really blessed to have y'all. I mean, he's not had a whole lot of people taking him under their wings that much, you know. They don't realize what a person he is. He goes above and beyond. He don't.
Queen of YouTube.
He don't.
Miss Donna.
Oh,
Miss
that's
Donna.
sweet.
My grandma getting the shout out. Grandma, I have one more final surprise for you.
Oh, you do?
Just sit right there. This was made for you.
Oh, Stephen.
Hey, y'all.
Oh,
Helen from Georgia.
oh. Thank you, Stephen. Let me see it.
Hey, y'all. Helen from Georgia. It's got Georgia on it and a little red bird where my grandmother lives.
Oh, yeah. That is so sweet. This handmade it.
That's correct.
Oh, thank you so much.
Miss Renee made that especially for you.
That's so sweet. Thank you, Renee. I don't want to wipe my feet on it because it's too pretty.
Well, it was made with love for you.
I am blessed. I'm so blessed to be have all the love.
I gotta get up here where I can see it again. Alright. Spirit of Granny. Yes, she did. She did an awesome job on it.
She sure did.
Janelle says she has to go. She'll finish later. Bad snow
Oh, it's snowing.
coming your way, Cincinnati. From that. Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I watched her make that.
Oh,
Sure. Cindy says Stephen has a peace and joy about him.
he does.
Sammy loves it. That's so sweet. I watched Stephen and Renee's channel. Stephen is so talented. Thank you, y'all. I just try to be myself. I try to be authentic.
That's exactly what he is. That's it. That's not an act. That is just how he is.
See you later.
He's just what you see. He's not acting no way, but just how he is.
My cup runneth over. Thank you.
Oh,
That's super sweet.
that is. That is such a blessing.
That's right.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
Grandma,
I never thought in my 83 years I would be on YouTube doing this, because I'm sort of a shy person. I don't know what happened to me.
the world needs more Stevens. Oh, thank you.
That's the truth. That is true. He is. I mean,
Love watching her fish when you taking her fishing. Well, we went on the windiest day in
Yeah.
human history of Dodge County. Like it was.
It was. And I had to cut a lot of the wind out. You know, the video, I didn't leave all the real bad wind in there, but I tried to get the biggest parts where I was catching fish.
Someone invent cloning already. I need a Steven.
Oh.
How about that? Lord, I don't know if the world can handle two of me.
Yes, they could. They ought to be more like you, but they're
Oh,
not.
that's sweet. I've never had nobody say that before.
So sweet.
Thank you, Cindy. Smile makes the world go round. Little small steps at a time.
It does, and it makes you want to smile when you see someone else happy, and it touches your heart. It uplifts you and makes a difference. And we can make a difference. He's making a difference in this life, you know.
Elizabeth says she loves your concrete work.
Oh, thank you. Y'all, I just picked that up out of nowhere.
Just like the Andy Griffith Show, your channel is awesome.
Yeah. I love that. I watch that every day. I watch that show every single day that comes on. I've seen it, I don't know how many times, but I watch it every day. I never miss Andy Griffith, because they're just real down to earth, and the way people ought to be. You know, just happy and family oriented channel. And that's what we are. We're family. And everybody should have a wonderful family to spend time with. And I know other people, some people may not have that, but you can watch us and see how we do and see how Stephen does. He loves his, you ought to seen him, I guess y'all did see him. When he saw the little baby lamb, oh, he was so excited. Like a little boy. I mean, he's still a little boy in some way. Oh,
We losing some.
well, I think it's late. I think it's over. Can.
Yeah, our dog did so good in the wedding video. He laid right there.
He sure did.
You was right, Jerry, like a trained professional.
Yes, he was. And y'all, I videoed that. And I was sick. I don't know what happened to me that day. What?
I'm always hungry when I watch Steven's video.
Me too.
Oh.
I stood up there and held that camera. Tried to hold it so still, and my arms were so tired, but I got through it, and I'm so proud that I did. That was an awesome song and a beautiful wedding. I was so proud that I could do it because it's a memory that way out there. Stephen got up and he walked to the end of the boat and he bent down and pulled up that big old dog had swimmed out there, and he pulled that dog in the boat. And
Sorry, y'all. Looks like we lost sound. I hope it come back.
oh, we did.
Back on now.
Oh, I don't know what I see.
We got 214 people watching.
That's a lot of people in the. I don't even know what time it is.
I got a George Strait I want to do.
Oh. Come on,
All right.
we can get in the middle.
Here it goes. I crossed my heart and promised to give all I got to give and make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine.
I said the wrong thing, didn't I?
You did just fine, Grandma. Just fine. All righty, I'm so thankful everybody tuned in and watched.
I'm so blessed. Thank y'all so much.
I guess we need to sign off here. I'm gonna watch the messages here because I want to be here to let everybody get their goodbye in. So if you would, let's see them goodbyes before we cut out of here.
Oh, you gonna tell them to say goodbye?
They say they crying.
Oh, they what?
They said they crying.
Oh, I am too, just about. It touches your heart, I tell you.
Thank you. I seen your husband Tom wants to thank me. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Oh, y'all so sweet.
Oh, thank you. Stay safe and God bless. Goodbye from New York. Bye, Stephen and Helen. Sassy. Oh, later, Gator. How about that? Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
See you soon. Thank you, Marie. Thank you.
Glad
Grandma.
y'all could join us out here in the woods.
Grandma is so beautiful.
Oh.
Miss Judy Seekford, I see her on there. She's the one that won the log cabin.
Oh, is she?
I know. I hope it makes it to you in one piece. I padded the box pretty good. Oh, there's a goodbye from Canada.
Oh. I wish I could.
Jack's girl said have a good day. Love you both. Goodbye from Canada.
Oh, my goodness.
See you next time. Maryland, Chattanooga, Tennessee, signing
Oh.
off. Be safe. Love you both. Goodbye
Thank
till
you.
next time.
We
Happy
love you
trails.
too. Yeah, happy trails. Roy Rogers and Dale Evans used to sing that.
Omaha. Crocodile lessons from Colorado. Come back. See you. Bye from South Carolina. Alrighty, y'all. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
God bless each and every one of
Yes.
you, and thank you for watching
Thank you so much.
my videos. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Edenton, Georgia.
Oh, Edenton, we got some good folks there.
Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day. See you in the next video.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.